Oh, sorry. I'm gonna hurry.
You okay, man? You alright?
I'm good, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Oi, who's there? Frank, is that you? Should bring those power balls. Come on, Frank. Stop messing with my power. Get out my house. You're creeping me out, Frank, alright? Just get out my house, okay? Not you too. Where's my phone? Frank, I know it's you. Get out of my house, bro. Alright? Just get out of my house.
What are you on about, Marty? I'm at the bar, man. I think you've had too much to drink.
You're at the bar.
trying to kill me. Frank, you gotta believe me.
Go to bed, man. You've had one.
Not Daniel, Frank. No.
Another murder case report complete.
Oh, great. There's been another murder.
Already? I want to go home and sleep for once.
Apparently the murder was on Shirley Lane. Some young fella had his neck slit.
Sherry Lane? I thought that was supposed to be a safe neighborhood.
Tell it to the guy responsible.
Hawkins, Lawson, this is your new rookie, Harry.
What's he doing here?
He's been assigned to you two.
You can't be serious. We have a whole murder case on our hands. We don't have time to train some rookie.
That's not my problem.
Morning, sir. I'd like to say I'm a very big fan.
Who isn't?
Well, it's just an honor to be trained by you.
Yeah. Do you have any experience?
I was a patrol officer for 6 months, but they thought I'd do better as a detective, so now I'm here.
Fantastic.
I'm going over to the crime scene now. Well, you two get acquainted.
Thank you, Lawson.
So, what do we know about this murder?
Well, besides the fact that this is my tax information, not much.
Great!
Right, I think we're acquainted enough. Let's go move on. And here's the uniform. You look like a Boy Scout.
Just so you know, I'm not so good with blood.
Oh, this day just keeps getting better and better.
Hey Hawkins, new rookie I see.
Oh, where's Jax this morning? You two are inseparable.
He wasn't feeling too good, so he's taking the day off.
Well, he's chosen the best time. I mean, look around. Nobody's here.
That is odd.
Well,
Anyway, good luck with that new rookie. He might become a detective actually.
So, what did he mean by become an actual detective?
don't listen to Tim. He doesn't even know where he is half the time.
Okay. Well, Sherry Lane is a 5-minute drive.
You kidding me? Put the Google Maps away.
Well, I thought,
Less thinking, more moving. And so it begins. Hey, Lawson. $5 it's a gun.
5 is just a knife.
What are you writing down?
everything I see.
Why?
Well, it's protocol to take notes at crime scenes, so I just thought that it.
Well, what do we know?
Male, mid to late 20s. Found a flashlight, phone, torch, and extra beer bottle shattered on the floor, but not the murder weapon. We believe the victim is most likely intoxicated.
Do we know who the victim is?
We believe this is a Mr. Marty Jones. This was his residence.
Well, that's something.
What's up, Doc?
Large knife through the neck, and 5 more slashes into the left thigh. The knife pierced the artery and left the victim bleeding out on the ground. Weird thing is, the serious bruising on the left ankle. Don't yet know why that's there.
Strange.
What?
Bruising on the ankles. The struggle. Deep cut in the neck. Must be a knife. Are there any knives missing from the kitchen?
There's a sign of entry through the back window. One of the knives are missing.
Oh, it's pretty unconventional. Found the murder weapon here.
Do you think it was planned?
Probably not premeditated. Probably just in the mood to kill someone.
Witnesses?
Yes, he was on call last night to a Mr. Frank Brudenell.
Found the knife.
It seems to be the right size.
Frank. Alright, Michael, you stay here and teach them with me something. Okay, I'm going back to the office. I'm gonna go talk to a Frank Bird now.
You're gonna leave me here with the kid.
See you at the office.
Cheers. You wanna be a real detective? Take some notes. I'm about to solve this whole case.
Wait, but you said.
Right, okay. Let's see. Forced entry through the window. Right. Gets around, turns the fuse box off, comes to the kitchen, grabs a knife, banging sounds, lures the victim over. Bit of a scuffle over here until they're led here. That would be the struggling on the ankle. Yep. The suspect hits the victim in the head due to the bruising. Ooh. Hair torn up. Grabbed him by the hair, put the knife through his neck.
So, who did it?
Someone who's combat experienced, probably military, and probably personal actually.
What? How did you know?
6 stabbings in the leg, I see. The combat, the fighting, the struggle. He was toying with him. No one needs to stab someone 6 times in the leg.
Why would anyone do this?
In this city, this is the least of it. It's evil. You'll struggle to find some good around. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
You okay?
No, I'm just a bit hungover.
Do you know why you're here?
Just some cops came and told me to come with them.
Well, the reason we brought you in was Marty Jones was killed at his house last night, 10:15.
You're having a laugh.
I wish I was. I'm sorry.
What the hell happened here, Lawson?
Frank here didn't react well to the news.
Right, well I want you to sort this out right now. This case should be a breeze for you. There might just be a promotion on the line for whoever solves this.
Yes, sir. I'll get to work. Look, Frank. We want to figure out what happened to your friend as much as you do.
Who would do this to Marty?
We don't know. We have a few questions for you so that you can find out the reason your friend died last night.
Yeah, well, say anything you need to know.
Good. Last night. Where were you?
I was at the bar.
From what hours?
I know I arrived there at 6, and I think I went home at 3.
When did Marty leave the bar?
Oh, Marty had a job interview, so he went home at 9 to sleep off the booze because he was stressed.
Well, according to his phone, he called you at 10:13 p.m. last night. What did he say?
Oh, he said get out of the house or away from the weird. I was at the bar, and then he heard some noise. I shouldn't do some stumbling around, bloody drunk, and then he ran back to the phone and said, "Someone's trying to kill me." So I just said, "Go back to bed."
Well, up until this point, we hadn't ruled out suicide, but from what you just said, it's now definitely murder.
Can't believe he's gone. He has his whole life ahead of him.
Frank, do you know of anyone who would want to harm Marty?
Marty was the nicest guy that ever lived.
Well, that narrows it down. Can you at least give me a list of people that Marty was close to? Tim, I need you to go and round up these people.
I'm on desk duty.
Exactly. Which is why you've got nothing better to do. Where's Jax?
Why does everyone suddenly care about where Jack is?
Fine. Then just go.
Okay, I'm going. Jason Myers. Sounds like a serial killer. Okay, Adam, be ready for anything. Yeah, boss. Who is it? My name is Detective Tim Blake. An associate of yours, Marty Jones, was murdered last night. I'd like to bring you in for some questioning. No, sorry. I'm too busy. I don't care if you're busy today. You're coming with me now. I'm busting this door open. Come back tomorrow. Right, Adam. Be ready for anything.
Bell bottom! Yeah! Bell bottom! Bell bottom! Bell bottom! Bell bottom! Bell bottom! You know that make my wine dance! I'm going to dance! Come on! Just what you got to get back. So good to the world that is like, oh, down over here, buckle. She got that.
Hawkins, you're needed back at the station. People associated with the victim are there.
Right, let's go and mask this killer. Anything?
Frank just gave us all the names of the people that were close to Marty. He also gave us his alibi and we checked with the security camera footage of the bar last night.
Well, if it's not him, it has to be someone close to him.
Cocky as always.
That's why you love me.
Why didn't you go and know with someone else while I prep the suspects?
You got it, boss.
So was it Frank?
No. Too obvious and... has to be one of these suspects though.
Tim, what the hell happened to you?
One of the suspects wasn't too keen to come in. No one.
Watch and learn.
Volare, oh, cantare, oh, let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowds. We can sing in the glow of a star that I know of, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave the confusion and all disillusion behind. Just like birds of a feather, a rainbow together we'll find. Volare, oh, e cantare, oh. No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings.
All the suspect alibis check out. Guess you were wrong.
Maybe it wasn't someone close. Maybe someone seemed to kill after Marty.
Shut your mouth! The grown-ups are talking.
Hawkins!
What? All the signs lead to the killer himself having a personal connection with the victim.
Well, who did it?
Well, we don't know, but it wasn't any of them.
You don't know? You're my best detectives and you still don't know? All your previous cases have been solved just like that, but you still don't know?
There's a first for everything, right?
Well, there should be for you too. I think you're getting too cocky for your own good. You're off the case. And that includes you too, rookie. Now I want you to go home, get some sleep, and come back without that arrogant attitude.
Look, if we can't solve it, then nobody else could possibly solve it, even if they spent their entire lives trying to.
Hawkins.
And that right there is exactly why you're off the case.
So, who are you going to assign it to now?
Jax and Blake.
Seriously, those idiots?
Jax isn't even here. He's sick.
Well, he got better. Now get out of here before I suspend you two.
We did find firearms in Jason Myers' bag, so it's not a complete loss.
Get out! And lastly, don't think for a second you're still gonna be getting that promotion.
Good night, sir.
Promotion? What promotion? What was he talking about?
The promotion I was going to get if I solved the case.
Why you? Why not me? You didn't even consider me.
Maybe he doesn't consider you because you act too much like a child, no offense, Harry, to become a sergeant.
Oh, sorry, it was my bad. Have you seen Hawkins? Oh, Detective Nash. I have to get in contact with him.
No, sorry, I think he's off today.
Oh.
Who the heck was that?
No clue. The city's full of weird individuals.
Are you three still there?
Yep, we're just leaving.
I'll make sure you do.
Hello, Hawkins?
I thought you were good. Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Who is this? Lawson?
Hello?
I just got a strange call.
Go on.
Never mind.
The roof?
Son, I'm home.
Dad, it's only you.
Why are you holding a gun at me?
Wait, I've got a better question for you. Why were you up in the roof?
On the roof?
Don't worry, son. I'll scare them away.
It's been another murder last night.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Real sympathy for the dead.
You know what I mean. Are we on it?
Do you see any other detectives around here?
Yes.
Oh, but wait. We have to bring Harry.
We have to take him.
Chief's orders.
Alright, let's go.
Hawkins, how's it feel to be kicked off the case?
The chief only chose you because there's no one else around.
Well, still can solve it.
Well then, good luck.
Bloody hell!
You can say that again.
Alright, Nikki, what do you have?
Mess. That's what we've got.
What do you think?
My guess was an amateur.
Is it connected to yesterday's murder?
Not a chance. Completely different style.
You see how the perpetrator used a wide range of objects to kill his victims?
Whereas with yesterday's murder, only a knife was used.
Oh, great. Now we've got two murderers running around the city.
We have ID'd a young male as one Craig Smith. The other I'm assuming are his parents, but we don't know for sure yet.
Anything on the kid?
Well, I've been told that he's been known to be involved in the local mob.
Great. Gang violence. Dude probably did something he shouldn't. And now his family has to pay for it.
Well, I guess we gotta go ask him a few questions now, don't we?
What a day.
Shouldn't we bring backup? If we're going to visit a gang, we might need a few extra hands if things go south.
Kid's got a point.
Fine.
Any available officers? Only available officers are Mac and Hawkins.
No. No. They're idiots. They're star-spangled space cadets. No.
You need to put your pride aside for 1 second. We need backup. Even though they're a bit nutty, they're very helpful when they come to physical confrontation. We need them.
Yep, you're right.
I always am.
Are we gonna fight?
No, of course we're not gonna fight. But we just need to be prepared.
So, where is this gang anyway?
Rumor has it that they gather in the basin.
Wait, what?
Well, most people think they're a myth, but they're the real deal. They call themselves the Firm. I've seen them in action. They killed one of my mates for telling them to go back to London.
So why weren't they arrested then?
So, I was drunk, and plus the body was never found. And I'm pretty sure they have friends in the Justice Department. It's the reason why I joined the force. I wanted to do the right thing.
Alright, enough with this sob story. Let's go. Hawkins?
Hello?
Why are we here?
We're gonna have a chat with the gang operation, see if they have anything to do with this murder.
Right. So why are we here?
Well, I wouldn't choose you to. But, in case things get dirty, we need you.
This could be fun, wouldn't you say?
These guys are behind the murder. I'll make sure you become a real detective. Let's get this done.
State your business.
Police business.
I want to speak with the man in charge. No offense, you don't look like you're in charge.
And what makes you think we tell you where he is?
I mean, we're cops. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty good justification.
Alright, let me get him. He's up for a scrap.
Which one of you wants to die first?
Hold on. You're that famous detective, aren't you?
Depends. Can we talk?
Will I be honoured?
Only you, though.
That's how you want it? If anything goes, I'll give the signal. Make sure not to kill anybody. They might be our guy.
Boys, keep him busy.
So what did you want to talk about, Mr. Michael Hawkins?
There was a murder last night.
Ah. And you think we had something to do with it?
Yeah.
Well, I can assure you, we definitely had nothing to do with that murder. Sunday's our day off. Nothing gets done on Sunday. Day of rest and all that rubbish.
Well, I'm afraid that's not enough. And I need something a bit more concrete to rule you out of this case. You and your syndicate...
Syndicate? That's a bit much, innit? We're just businessmen. Everything we do is completely legal.
Legal? Is that what you call it now?
People like to talk, and everything we do is completely legal. Check it in a book.
One of my old partners had a run-in with you a while ago. They told me you killed his friend for telling you to go back to London.
What? That's mental. I wouldn't allow such a thing.
Well, you did. So I'm gonna ask you again. Did you have anything to do with last night's murder?
No. Me and my boys were in the pub. You can check the security camera footage. You can see me and my boys there just having a drink. How about that, Mr. Detective?
Well, what were you doing before last night? Okay, if you're not going to tell me, I'll just have to lock you away. There's enough evidence. I've seen enough to lock you away for about, let's say 10 minutes.
Best bloody detective in the country, my arse. Well, I'll give it to you. You put away some of the boys in my firm.
I thought you said everything you did here was legal.
I'm just a businessman.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Guess that's the signal.
Steve? Andy? Yeah. Mick? Okay. Alright, fellas. Well, let's go! It's been getting so hard living so strange. I'd like to tell you everything I see. Oh, I see a man at the back. As a matter of fact, his eyes are as red as the sun. And the girl in the corner, let no one ignore her, 'cause she thinks she's the passionate one. Oh, yeah, it was like lightning. Everybody was frightening, and the music was soothing, and they all started grooving.
I said what?
With a wink of her eye. Oh yeah, it was electric, sophronically hectic, and the band started leaving, 'cause they all stopped breathing. Everyone attacked and it turned to a ballroom blitz, and the girl in the corner said, "Boy, I wanna run you," and it turned into a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz.
Now if you would be so kind as to surrender.
I don't surrender to anyone!
See you soon, pal.
Great! You're awake. What did you have to do with the murders in the past 2 nights?
You don't listen, do you, Mr. Detective? I had nothing to do with it.
The kid's name was Craig Smith.
What? Craig Smith? He was one of my finest. I'd never kill him.
Be that as it may, doesn't really prove that you wouldn't send a hit out on him.
We took the security camera footage from the pub you were at, and it proves that you yourself did not kill Craig and his family.
Whoa, okay. That doesn't rule you up though. Knowing you probably sent someone to kill him, didn't you? You wouldn't do this yourself.
More contrary to popular belief, I've never actually killed anyone. But I know who might have killed him.
Who?
He calls himself the Reaper.
There's been another murder.
Seriously?
We need you on it now. We've got no one else to cover it.
It's 2 a.m. I have to finish with Mickey. Surely you can send Hopkins and Mac.
They're currently out of town dealing with some business from the CIA.
The CIA?
The point is, there's no one else available and you're currently not in the field, so go now!
Yes, sir.
Don't move.
What the hell?
Mickey. I thought you'd do better.
You. I did what you asked. Now I'm cuffed to a bloody chair.
That was always the plan.
Well, that would have been nice to know, you snake. You told me if I had a little chat with Mr. Detective, you'd help me increase the size of my empire.
I did.
Well, how does being locked up in a police precinct increase my empire in any way?
You'll become a legend after you die. Your empire will expand.
After I die?
Do you have a hatred towards Detectives Hawkins and Lawson?
Well, of course I do. They're bloody rozzers. And what do you mean after I die?
You're gonna help me again.
You're out of your mind.
I can't believe what I just saw.
I don't think I'm going to be able to live my life the same way again.
I mean a meat grinder, for crying out loud.
I don't know how it happened.
What? What happened?
Better come see for yourself.
Lawson! Get down here now! Okay.
Who did this?
We have no leads. The whole building's powering out, so the cameras didn't show anything, and look, you know how short-staffed we are, so whoever did this easily slipped past. I called the commissioner. She'll be here tomorrow. There are just too many murders and we need help. There's no need for that. We've already tried it. It doesn't work.
Just gonna try it again.
I see you got my message, Detective Hawkins. Reaper.
What do you want?
All in due time, Detective. All in due time. First, I want you to come to the old haunted shack on the hill with dear Detective Lawson and Mr. Harry in 30 minutes.
Why the hell would I do that?
You will.
Well, who was it?
Whoever it is wants me to go to the smokehouse to meet them.
Well then, I'll send every available cop there. Blake, round up every officer you can and send them to the old smokehouse.
Yes, sir.
We'll catch him there and finally put an end to this sick game.
Right.
You three will stay here.
What? Why?
This nutjob wants you there, and I don't want to lose my favorite detectives, so stay put until we return. I mean it. If you go, I will sack you. You hear me? Besides, the commissioner will be here soon, and we know how great you are at welcome parties.
Yes, sir.
You look very happy. What have you done?
I knew the chief wouldn't let me go, so I had to tell him the wrong location.
Well, where are we going?
The old haunted shack on the hill.
That place is falling apart. We're more likely to be killed by the building than the actual murderer.
Whoever it was knew about you two. They want you to come.
Creepy.
Definitely. But I got a call the other night. They said they thought I was good, but they'll have to wait and see.
So you think it's the same person?
I'm sure. They used the same voice modifiers on the call.
Okay, well, this has just escalated to another level.
Okay, let's go to pay this guy's visit. You know, we've had a lot of rookie over the past couple of years. Been doing this a long time, but you're a good one. You'll make a great detective.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Hello?
Hawkins! Yeah, I'm at the smokehouse. We found a message. Seems this killer's playing games with you.
Message? What does the chief think?
He's not here yet. He had to look at something before he came. He'll be here soon, don't worry.
Alright. Call me when he gets there, okay?
This place is pretty big. Where exactly are we gonna find him?
I don't think he'll be hiding. Yes?
Hawkins. No sign of the chief here. I'm heading back to the station to see if I can get a sign of him.
Yes. Okay, I understand. I know the chief's not there, okay?
All good. See you around.
Cool.
Detectives, welcome. It's so nice to finally make your acquaintance. No, I don't think I will. I did not come here to get caught. Instead, I came to explain to you what you have failed to see.
We should call the chief, tell him we have him.
No! I want to hear what he has to say.
Thank you, Detective Hawkins. I knew you'd come to your senses.
Hurry up! I want you to talk.
You seem very impatient, Detective.
Well, you did kill my only lead, so excuse me if I'm a bit impatient.
That's true. I did kill your prisoner, Mickey. I also killed Marty Jones, Craig Smith, and his father. Oh, I almost forgot. I also killed that young fellow in the meat grinder. Mr. William Bones.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Well, I guess you're just going to have to take my word for it, won't you?
Well, whatever the case is, you're under arrest for the murder of Mickey Davis.
I would recommend you didn't. If you do, you will only bring death and destruction your way.
Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you killing everyone? Why are you contacting me?
Why am I contacting you? Because I want you to suffer. I want you to drown in your sorrow, and then I'll take your head.
Mother there. Hawkins, wait!
You left, you right. Oh, I'm gonna get that promotion.
Behind you. Be seeing you.
Where is he?
Michael?
What?
I shot him in the head.
Holy crap!
Quick, call an ambulance.
Yep.
Did you enjoy my little gift?
I'm going to kill you.
You think you were so clever sending your fellow officers to the smokehouse so that you yourself could come and arrest me.
Smokehouse? We didn't send anyone to the smokehouse.
Do not take me for a full detective. I know that every little pig is there, and they're all about to become bacon.
What?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I planted a bomb there that will activate when I hang up this call. You need to learn, detective, and this is the only way that will happen. See you soon.
No, please! Please!
start to play. Dance with me, make me swing. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower feather in the breeze. Bend with me,
What do you think you're
sway
doing?
with ease.
Get out of
Let
here!
me dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me.
Don't be up there.
Other dancers may be on the floor. If my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When you sway I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me feel as only you know. Sway me smooth, sway Other dancers may be on the floor. But my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway I go weak. I hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me feel as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me low. You know how. Sway me smooth, sway me low.
For some reason, the security footage has uploaded.
And Jax is sure he didn't make it to the smokehouse.
Yeah, he said. As he said, he went looking when it didn't show.
You two are suspended until we figured out what's happened here.
Oh. I can catch him, I just need more time.
I know you want revenge for your fallen comrades and Chief Johnston, but I feel that will interfere with your judgment.
Ma'am, if I may.
You may not! Now go home, you two!
Yeah, ma'am, sorry. You said two?
Yes, I need your help. You weren't here for long, and so you won't be affected by tonight's tragedy.
Well, I believe that they should stay. After all, they know the case better than I do.
I don't want to hear it. Detective Hawkins here has just shot and killed Chief Johnston and sent the rest of his precinct to their demise. This is the best I can do without having the two of them locked up.
Alright then.
What exactly went down tonight from your perspective?
Well, he talked to us. He was dressed as the Grim Reaper. At one point, he ran at us and attacked us, and I shot him in the hand. But he didn't seem like he was in any pain. That was the last I saw of him.
So this person believes that they are death itself.
I know this sounds crazy, but what if the killer is not human? What if he is the Grim Reaper?
This isn't some movie, it's real life! This murderer is flesh and blood just as we are!
There's been another attack.
Where?
Hoodie Gang party, West Street. Detective Jax is already on it.
A party?
We're still trying to confirm the body count, but it's big.
Great. Thank you, officer.
No problem, man.
I'm guessing this is the same guy.
Most likely, seems to have changed his strategy. Maybe we annoyed him a bit.
Good. Hopefully that means he'll get sloppy and we'll be able to catch him.
Yeah, but it means a lot more people will be slaughtered.
I want you to go down there and see if there's anything to indicate where he is.
I really think Hawkins and Lawson should be doing this.
Look, I know you admire them, but they've solved too many cases and that has made them too sure of themselves.
It may seem it is like that, but I don't believe it.
Well, Ricky, I happen to be the commissioner of this city, and I say you're the best detective to continue solving this case.
Detective?
Consider yourself promoted.
I don't know what to say.
Well, get out of here and solve this case.
Yes, ma'am. So, how many?
6.
6? Holy crap.
You said it. The bonus is that all the victims were killed with different weapons in different ways. So it looks as if multiple people attacked them. From what you said, and from what the witness statement, we know it was one person.
Wait, what witness?
A man was walking somewhere further down the road and heard screaming, turned and saw the killer slaughtering all these people one by one.
Where is this man?
I don't know, but Jack was the one who took his statement.
Thank you.
And Harry?
Yeah?
He left this.
You can be a king or a street sweeper, but everyone dances with the Grim Reaper. Jack? Yeah? Where's the witness that you took the statement from?
Oh, he was in shock, so I told him to go home.
Oh, do you know where he lives?
Yeah, he gave me his address. Here you go.
Thanks.
All good. Oh, by the way, the guy said he could ID the Reaper. He just needed to go home and sleep and clear his mind a wee bit.
Oh, yeah. I know what he looks like.
No. He says he can ID the guy behind the mask.
What?
When they showed up, he had his mask off for some reason. He quickly put it back on, but they caught it close.
Wait, so he saw his face?
Yeah. Once he slept, he should be able to identify the Reaper for certain.
Thank you, Jack.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you, girl, my girl. Don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night?
Hey Harry, what's up?
There was a witness who saw the killer's face under the mask.
Really?
Yeah, I've been given his address and I'm going over there now.
Okay, I'll tell Lawson. We'll be there soon.
I'll text you the address.
Great, kid.
Yeah, meet you there.
Oh, and don't go in without us.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're going to be a great detective, Harry.
Yep, see you there.
Oh, Harry's got a new lead.
Are you sure we should be going? If we get caught, we'll most definitely get fired.
Well, then we best not get caught.
Look, Michael, about the promotion.
It's in the past, don't worry about it.
I should have told you.
Look, this is going to sound a bit stupid coming from me, but I think you are better suited for the promotion. For Sergeant, I think you are a better detective, and I think you're a better person, and I think you suit it much better.
Thank you, man.
Don't tell anyone I said that.
I won't tell anyone. Second best detective.
Okay. I take it back then. Now let's go catch this monster.
Screw it. Hi, Mr. Williams. Oh my goodness. I'm Harry the cop. Oh, Harry the cop? Seriously? I'm a detective, and I've been told you can ID the killer. Oh crap!
Harry, I told you to wait.
Seems to have adopted your traits.
Dead body.
Harry?
Great. Guess that's our witness.
Where's Harry?
Hawkins.
Detective Hawkins. So glad to hear from you.
Where is he?
He who?
Harry.
Ah, well, he is currently in my possession.
If you hurt him, I swear I'll...
Kill me? If you want your dear Harry to remain living, here is what I need you to do.
I'm listening.
Answer my question.
There better not be some trick to this.
I can sneak up on you, or be right in front of you without you even knowing. But when I reveal myself, you will never be the same. What am I?
A riddle.
You're the detective. Solve it, or Harry dies.
Never be the same.
You have 30 seconds to solve this riddle, or your rookie will live no more.
I don't know, something will never be the same.
I feel like I know this. I've heard it somewhere before. Never be the same. Never be the same.
20 seconds.
I don't know, he's crazy. Could mean anything. Come on, think.
10 seconds.
Never be
5,
the same.
4, 3, 2.
Betrayal! The answer is betrayal.
At least one of you is semi-competent.
Where are you?
I'm so glad you asked. I'm at the place where it all began.
Where it all began? I don't know, where the hell is that?
I don't know.
How did you know it's betrayal?
As I said, I've heard it before.
Right.
So we go to...
Oh, the place that began. The first victim?
That's where he started killing. That's where it all began.
Let's go to Marty's house. Well, this is where it all started, I guess.
Yeah.
Hello, Detective Hawkins. Shut up! I'm sorry to inform you, but you came to the wrong location. You have 10 minutes to get to the correct place before I kill Harry here. So long.
If this isn't where it all began, I don't know. Where is?
Hey, Michael. That chair looks familiar.
Yeah, probably. I've seen heaps of them. They're all over.
But look at the leg of it. Says Hawkins was here.
Is that the precinct?
What on earth are you doing here?
He's here! The Reaper's here!
What?
Oh! Thank goodness you're here! I wasn't sure we wouldn't make it in time. You'll make a great detective.
Thank you. That means a lot.
You'll struggle to find some good around. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I'm telling you, you're going to be a great detective, Harry.
Michael, get up.
Hawkins!
No!
Hey Mike, how you doing?
What do you think? I couldn't save him.
It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. He was becoming more and more reckless, and like you said, he was just becoming like me, and that's what got him killed. I got him killed.
Look, it's been 3 days and still no murders. Maybe it's the end of it.
Maybe. We don't finish the case, we don't find him.
Maybe it's just one of those things we'll never know.
Everything they did, they put us through. It's because of me. It has to be someone I wronged.
That narrows it down, huh?
I'm serious. Who could hate me that much?
Michael, good to see you again. I just let myself in.
Hawkins. How was the CIA?
Kinda sucked. But I heard that you had a pretty rough few days as well. Sorry. I just heard.
Has anyone managed to fix the security cameras? Seen anything?
Not yet, but the top men are working on it as we speak.
Well, hopefully they do fix it, because I really need to see who did this.
Heard you got suspended, but still worked the case.
Well, it was the chief. We had to.
Yeah, and I did the same for the chief.
Don't want to answer it, please don't every time now.
It's not him. Don't worry.
Can I answer it?
Hawkins.
You sound cheerful, detective.
I thought you had retired.
Oh, you're not done playing detective.
Why is that?
Because I'm currently holding a knife to your dear friend Nikki's throat.
You sick bastard. Let her go.
I will, if you tell me that you have learned your lesson.
I'm done with this.
And this is why you have to suffer.
Why don't you come torture me in person?
And now, you sick son of a bitch, it's time for your game to end. Morgan! What?
You're dead.
Clearly. I don't understand. How are you alive? Why are you doing this?
I'm doing this because of you.
Because of me?
You really are stupid. You sent me to that house to die, saying it was a dead lead.
I thought it was.
You still choose to lie after everything I've done for you.
I'm not lying, I swear. I thought the house I went to was gonna be it. I thought it was gonna be where they were hiding.
I went to the house you sent me. I knew something was up. I got attacked the minute I went in. They knew I was coming.
No, I swear. After we found out our house was wrong, we drove immediately to your house, I swear. No one was there.
That's because I was moved as soon as I was captured. Took me to the torture chamber. They tried to pry information from me about you and the operation. But I stayed silent, even after they tortured me. Day after day, for 2 months. I still held on to hope that you would come and get me. I realized eventually that you weren't coming. So I managed to break out the house. Burn it down if all of them's still in there.
I thought the location was where the cartel was.
I wanted all the credit for the investigation. I'm sorry. I know that. I know I was selfish.
You hated me. You wanted me gone. I looked up to you like a father. You couldn't let your rookie become a better detective than you.
It's not true.
None of your rookies have become detectives. That's why I had to kill Harry. To keep tradition.
That's not the Morgan I knew. He would never kill innocent people just for revenge. Look, we looked for you for a long time.
Obviously not long enough.
All those innocent people, all those... They had families. You killed them all just to get back at me.
I didn't kill those people. You did. If it wasn't for you, they'd still be breathing.
Morgan, please.
Don't call me Morgan. Morgan died a long time ago.
I'm sorry. I tried caring for you. I want to care for you, but you're just a monster now.
You created this monster. Are you proud of your creation?
Bill? Is it guy? It's the Reaper?
Wait a minute. That's not Bill, that's Morgan. Our old rookie. He died.
He's that forensic guy. I've seen him at all the crime scenes.
For 3 years, I've been at every crime scene. You didn't even notice it was your dead rookie. Shows how much you care.
Morgan, no!
Could have been.
After all this, and you still failed.
Did I?
Commissioner. That's him.
Morgan? Bates? I thought he was dead.
He's dead. You know that promotion you guys were, competing over, it's been given, and the commissioner gave it to Jax.
What?
Everything's
Perfect. That's exactly what we need. Now, just look over the file and we'll know exactly where it got nabbed. Wait. No, what? That doesn't make any sense. There's no way. What was that?
All our times have come here, but now they're gone. Seasons don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain.